Finally. Jeez. Tablets. Anyway, welcome back to Maypole testing. My end keeps buffering. Is there a problem with the stream? Or is that just my tablet being dumb as usual? Wrong one. We don't want that. We want this. So the weekend is finally here. Wreckfest will be coming tonight, and which will be interesting. But for now, continuing testing. And I've got an actual coffee this time. I haven't got to get up and go and get another one because I forgot to do it beforehand. The idea is that I'm going to upgrade that case tractor, the engine on it, and then I'm going to lease in the baler, do square bales. I could do round bales, but no, I just no, and then I'm going to start stockpiling the bales. And when I've got enough money, I'll buy some cows in. After I bought the equipment that I will need, which will definitely be a mixing wagon and a water tank, or a water trailer, more to the point. And then any money after that will go towards buying cows, because I can lease in the equipment that I need as and when I need it, like mowers and things like that. I'm going a little earlier than I was. Well, I hadn't even planned to stream today, to be honest. It was just I was here doing nothing. I'd just watched a movie, kind of, and then it was like, well, what time is it? Okay, fine, just do a stream. Pass the time away. Otherwise, you'll only end up going out on your bike again, and well, it's raining, and you don't want to be doing that. Not with a tooth infection, anyway. That's just not fun. But yeah, so the plan is do bale. I've got 2 fields that need baling. I don't know. I own them, but they're not going to be kept. Bale the 2 fields, and then once they're being baled, sell the fields, because you can't bale a field that you don't own. You can pick the bales up, but you can't bale it unless you own it. So yeah, and it'll cost, and I'll upgrade the case over there to its maximum potential. May as well just get it out of the way in one complete payout of 45,000, I think it was, and then that will easily work on this farm for, well, indefinite from then on. I will never need to replace it. Because the baler needs 140 horsepower. And in fact, I think that tractor might actually already be powerful enough to do it, so I might not need to upgrade that thing yet. I'm pretty sure that tractor can. We'll check when we get to the end of the line. I think that tractor's like 160 something horsepower already. So all I'm doing is just flipping fields at the moment, and I've got a field that I own I own a meadow and a field, so, and I need to get them sorted at some point. Go and mow the grass pasture, which is, well, actually why I wanted to upgrade that tractor more to the point so he could use the butterflies. But as it stands at the moment, this is playthrough stroke testing. If all goes well, then this will continue as the playthrough. If a problem's found and it requires a new game, then I haven't lost anything effectively. Because, well, I don't want to be doing anything and then have to start all over. I'd already started a series on Riverview and now I've got to start over on that. Or well, no, I will have to start a new series on it. So that will become a testing series as well, because, well, there's still some things to be tested on it. Hopefully we can, well, we'll have a lot of bales, that's for sure. And well, I said I was going to check when we got to the end of the other row, but whatever. No, garage is 170 horsepower, so it'll easily run. Okay, we can sell this because we have no use for that. I know it'll throw an error because of no missing texture here, but there's nothing I can do about that one. What was I coming in here for? Because we'd go with this setup, which is what, 61,000. Oh, I know what we was coming in there for now. It's in this area because of the modded that Stardog found. The modded mixing or Silo King can hold 60,000 because of how much the cows need. So, and it'll cost 5,000. Is that right? That's a bit cheaty. Might have to modify that. You know, yeah, I know the effectively increasing the capacity to 60,000 is a bit cheaty, but the price is no. I definitely will not. So what I will do is I will lease it until I can afford to buy it, and by buying it I mean I'd rather pay like 70,000-80,000 for the added capacity, and then just deduct the money from afterwards. But I'm 5,000, really? Or I'll just buy it and then just deduct the money at some point, one or the other. But I don't like cheaty stuff, not like that kind of cheaty. The only reason I wanted something like that was because I want TMR mixing station placeable, but because there is none out, Stardog had found that particular mod that increased the capacity, and but that's just wow. Should have at least been the default price. But we'll go for as long as I can. Depends on if my tooth suddenly starts. Toothache is not a nice thing. And I think I also have the XCOM today as well, Friday. So if I can manage to get to at least half one, then that's a bonus. At least I've gone an hour and a half minimum. There's a tree back there. I guess Factorio got put on the back burner because I was doing a series on that, and then I got back into the editor and started making Riverview and Maypole look like their counterparts from 17, or the farm area anyway, and farmland, and yeah. It does appear that Riverview's the more popular of the two maps. Don't know why. And yeah, if you look in downloads, it seems Maypole and Riverview kind of very similar. Maypole has had a few more downloads, in fact, than Riverview. And yeah, Riverview seems to be the more popular choice to watch. Strange. I guess people just like watching bigger fields and things being done, seeing big equipment. Whereas I'd rather watch somebody who's struggling to get the equipment that they have, the small equipment around around the farms and or around the map, and you know, that'd be a lot more entertaining. Especially if they're going the wrong way, which I often do. But even that, just the fact that, you know, they have to think of how to get the equipment into a field is a lot more entertaining. But whatever, it is what it is. Right. I don't think we'll be flipping a field. I will check though, because if we are, then we may as well leave this down here. Let's see what we've got ready to harvest down this end. Let's remove the things we won't want to do, including them. We've got 25, it's ready to go. And 25 is, so yeah, canola. That's money sitting right there. So we might do that one. And we got barley here. And we should have removed cotton off that as list as well. So we will leave this here. And we will we'll go and offload the combine, and if we've got enough to take it down to the store, then we'll do so. Otherwise we'll just take it back to the farm, stick it in the silo, and I was going to say we should be taking, yeah, that looks better. Well, we'll sell that, forget it. 5,000 litres, it'll probably give us like 4,000 and something. May as well. It was funny, got up at 6 o'clock this morning and it was chilly outside, but it was, you know, it was dry. It'd been raining through the night, but it was dry. Got the eldest one into his ride, and he went to school. Still perfectly dry, or not raining rather, not dry, just not raining. And quarter to 9, and all of a sudden the heavens opened and it started drizzling, and it was like, yeah, of course you do that now. I've got to go and stand out in the freezing cold weather waiting for gates to open for the school. You couldn't wait until I was on the way home or something. You had to do it on that exact moment, and I guarantee it'll start raining. Now it's not raining right now. It'll start raining when it's time for the kids to come out of school, or when I'm waiting out there for my eldest to come back. So, parents to be, something for you to look forward to in the UK, definitely. The weather knows, picks the perfect times to make sure that you get wet. So when they say Mother Nature doesn't know what it's doing, it does. Trust me, it does. Especially when it comes to rain. Maybe other things, but not. But rain is definitely one it does know. It knows exactly when you're going to be out there. Or most, not you in particular, but a majority of people are going to be out there. Right, let's take this back to the shop. And then we'll jump in the pickup and take that back and sell it. Put this here, and we'll take this. Because this on its own might almost pay for the engine upgrade on that tractor, and we have no use for it whatsoever. Sounds nice though. So, yes. Let's get this in, but before we do the upgrade, let's see, it would sell for 83,000, and to do the upgrade to its max would cost a further 45.5. So what's that, 128,000? Let's see if we could actually buy a tractor of decent power for 128,000. Oh. Yeah, they soon go up, don't they? It's 110 that jumped. Yeah, so not really. and this is what, 145 horsepower. Yeah, we may as well just upgrade that tractor. Wrong one. And leasing the baler. No, not that baler. We definitely do not want that baler. We want this one. What was this one needing? 140 as well. So this tractor definitely will never need to be replaced. This will certainly be the power horse that it was designed to be on this farm. Which is fine. Something I didn't check, when you sell a tractor that you've upgraded the engine on, does it take into account that you've upgraded an engine and that you get the money back? You'll get 83,000 plus X amount for the engine upgrade, or any upgrades that you've done to modifications you've done to the vehicle. I bet it doesn't. Well, we can check here how much it would give us for tractor. Roughly 69,000. So it hasn't took into account that, as we take a close look at a hedge and can definitely reassure the world that the hedges are collidable, as we have proven a few times already, and probably will prove many more times to come. But I want to bale the big field down here, so then I can lease in that, or at least buy that other field and get the canola harvested at some point on no, we're driving straight past the field that we need to go in. Unfold, yes, that does help if you unfold it before you try and bale. Ah, jeez. Let's pay attention to how I harvested the field, would help. Turn. That's good. We even dropped a bale yet? We should have dropped a bale by now, surely. Wasn't looking in my mirror to see if that was the first bale that we dropped back there. Apparently not. But there's a bale. So we are dropping bales somewhere, it's just... What? Oh, there it is. Okay, fine. Jeez. May have left that turn a bit late, but oh well. Doesn't matter if I miss bits here and there, just as long as I get most of it. Two bales right next to each other. Lovely. Let's get rid of some of this section. Ah. I don't think I'll need any more straw bales actually. Not for a while. 'Cause it'll take probably... Actually no, it takes a lot of straw now, doesn't it, for the bedding for cows. I think it's 1,000 every 2 cows, something like that. So 1 bale for 8 cows. I took a painkiller before the stream started because, well, you know, try and keep the pain away while I did the stream. And it's making me feel drowsy and just want to fall asleep, and I don't like going to sleep in the afternoon. So I might be ending the stream soon and go out on the bike to stay awake, otherwise I will fall asleep at the computer. So I'll probably just get as much of this baled as I can before I fall asleep, and then go and grab my bike and just go straight out. That wasn't a good idea to stream, let's put it that way. I was fine watching the movie because I wasn't sitting down. I was getting up and down all the time. You know, doing housework while watching the movie. But just sitting here playing this, yeah, not so good. Plus, so while I get these last two rows, I will thank everyone for stopping by, and if you like what you've seen, hit the like button. You know, it's much appreciated. Makes it feel more worthy of doing it, and if you wish to see more, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you can be notified as and when I go live or if I put any videos up. And be sure to check out the rest of the Monkey Show. All of their links can be found on their front page. And until next time,